Yeah, I know you. I know I left you hanging on that last burn.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Say QVC.
They still around, bro?
I don't know. I think they are.
I know.
I think they are.
Probably online or something, man.
Yeah,
Remember late
I don't
night.
even know what QVC meant. I don't even know what the acronym for.
Yeah, I forgot what QVC quality value channel. I don't know. All I know is on late at night, and they had the little jewelry, little fake jewelry or whatever it was. People buying stuff. That was big though. People made a lot of money on that. So. Yeah, let's go ahead. Welcome to Burn Notice. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right, y'all. This is Burn Notice with Vince, a.k.a. the Firestarter, also known as Toto, trying to seek the truth. And, across from me is my guy, my dog.
Napalm. I'll go back to because I don't know what's going on this episode.
Napalm. It might be kind of apropos. So I left y'all off with on the last Burn Notice. Say remember this QRF, and that stands for Quick Response Forces.
Mm-hmm.
Quick Response Force.
Gestapo.
The Pentagon has just directed states to create a quick response force. They're going to have each state is going to send approximately 500 troops, and it's going to be nationwide. A troop of about 25,000 nationwide to handle civil unrest, to handle anything that pops off with people protesting. Yeah, that's what they just did. And let me tell y'all something. Let's connect the dots here, y'all. They're preparing to go ahead and either trying to do something with the election to try to get people riled up in the streets. One thing I can say what I'm happy about is that all these protests have been peaceful. They don't want that.
No.
They want that. And what these quick response forces will do is when something like that happens, they can send them to monitor elections, what they just did in so monitor elections. So now you go into a place and you have armed have military men in there and where the ballot boxes are.
That's crazy. Let's
connect the dots here. Dominion voting just got sold to a Trump ally. So we got to look big picture here, y'all. What's really going on? So now the voting systems that are used in an election is owned by a Trump ally. Has all your information in it. They can change votes if they want to. They can do whatever. Guys, think about what's going on here. So everything that they've always said, they rigged the election and, their voting machines are changing votes from one person to another. So you don't think that machines have the ability to do that?
Right. Yeah. More stuff gets more computerized and more.
And I'm looking at who owns it.
Going in, they could just flip stuff. Yeah.
So who owns it? Oh, y'all doing a quick response force, and y'all one of the things y'all said, and they kind of quietly said that, we can monitor elections. Why do you need the military to do that?
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Why do people pay attention and wake up and be vigilant? Like Napalm said, I don't give a damn about who do no rap on the top 40.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Most hardcore art people that listen to hip hop music know half of the albums we listen to never even made it to the Billboard.
Yeah, for
never
sure.
Made the top.
Yeah,
Scarface, The Diary. I seriously doubt.
Yeah, you're right. Hey.
Ice Cube, America. Yeah. I seriously doubt if that made it to the top 40. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, look. At the end of the day, I say it like the immortal Chuck D. Elvis was a hero the most, but but we know the line.
Yeah.
But he said, what he did say, he said, remember, most of my heroes don't appear on those stamps.
Right. Most of my people I listen to don't appear on billboards. I care less.
So at the end of the day, I wanted to say, kind of go into that and I know this is a little bit deeper dive, but people, y'all need to pay attention to what's really going on.
Yeah, what's really going on.
They about to try to pull okey-doke, and the reason why they're working so fast and furious right now is because they know the midterms are coming, and it's a possibility that they get voted out. Because once Democrats take over, the gig's up. They don't have they can't just do what they do in roughshod.
I don't know.
They're gonna try.
Some of them Democrats probably would.
Yeah.
Because
you know, and I'm just being real. Let's be real. The big dirty secret is that, you know, corporate America funds Democrats and Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
AIPAC.
Yeah.
Funds Democrats and Republicans. That's why you have a lot of Democrats scared to speak out on against Israel. Understand, y'all, there's a difference between being a Jew and speaking out on Israel, the government. They're not the same. Don't interchange them.
Yeah. We got to talk about Floyd Mayweather and how he.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Sided with Israel or whatever the case may be.
Bro, it's all. Hey, look. All I can say is that when you're bought and paid for. Let me tell you something. Zoran Mondani, there's a reason why the people are hating him, and you know Trump said, calling him communist, and they've been throwing everything but the kitchen sink. He's anti-Semitic. I listened to a long form interview of him the other day, and he said, yeah. They said, well, did you meet with the ADL? You know, Jonathan Greenblatt. You know the Anti-Defamation League. You know, Jonathan Greenblatt. He said, nah, and I don't plan on. He's like, no, I'm not bought and paid for. I'm not going to have the lobby, the AIPAC lobby, tell me what I can and can't say.
Right.
I was like, damn, saying the quiet part out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what lets him be able to do what he needs to do.
Right. Yeah.
It's that's why Donald Trump really gave the game when he was running the first time. He said, bro, I gave the Democrats and Republicans because then that way they owe me favors. I'm not stupid.
They owe me favors.
They're not stupid. That's what the rich do. They're like, okay, well, I'm gonna give the Democrats and Republicans because you gonna need me one day. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you, and I gave you this money.
Right.
So let's just about.
I gave you that money.
So when it's like, well, you don't even have to say that. They already know when you get money, you know that it comes with strings. It's like, hey, you know, my awful Godfather impression. You know, but one day I might need you.
Right.
You know, this sure is a nice house you have here. A shame if anything were to happen to it.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, there's a segment of America that just want total anarchy.
That I don't know why people don't see that.
And here's the deal.
I don't know why people don't see that.
It's because I don't think people really want to see it.
No, I don't know why they don't like, they refuse to believe people like that exist.
Yeah, well, here's the
people
thing.
that want to burn this place down. Yeah.
And I'm talking about just
go back to the 1800s.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge comic book person or the following the characters, but wasn't it Alfred saying that about the Joker, that just basically some people just want to see it all burned down?
Yeah. That's what the Joker, yeah. Joker he didn't care about money or nothing. He just wanted complete anarchy.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's
it. All he cared about.
That's all it is. And there's some people that just want anarchy. They want to see it all. They want to see it all burned down and just sit there and watch it.
Yeah, sadistic people like the Joker.
They get the rocks off of it.
Yeah.
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 That's so we have to understand this. It's just some people that's just like that. And that's what they're really trying to push America to do.
Mm-hmm.
Some people been so, I want to do that so I can shoot my guns and this, that, and the other. But come on, man. Some people want the system come down so they can build it up to where it's an oligarchy. Right. That nothing but the rich people are running it.
Right.
There's some people that just want to burn it down, like we were just saying, just to see it burn down.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not caring about what comes up in its place.
Mm-mm.
They just want to see it all burned down.
Yeah.
It's like an arsonist.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like arsonists. Like, shit, I don't care. Well, how they going to rebuild church? I don't give a damn.
I saw it burn.
Dude.
Yeah.
Really?
I got it on my camera.
Yeah. Sadistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
the problem is you got people in office like that now.
Correct. correct.
Yeah.
What used to be fringe, and the neo-Nazi stuff, and when people look at it, and let me tell you, with the Nazi propaganda and the big push of the Nazis back in the 30s and 40s in America, that stuff is mainstream now.
Yeah.
That stuff used to be in the fringe corners of just kind of like of a polite society. You were shunned, but now it's like you mainstream stuff. They letting the freak flag fly.
Yeah, but that all goes back to how we've been like such an open border country. Let all these people in, after what, World War II, half of the people that worked at NASA.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Used to work for Hitler. You think that ideology that you just saved them.
Yeah.
But their ideology didn't change.
Yeah, the ideology didn't change. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we just need you to help win the war.
Yeah.
Because that's that kind of history we talk about. Lots of people don't know.
You spoke about comic books. It's like it's like in Captain America, Hydra.
I don't know that.
So Hydra was the people that fell after Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Hydra, eight head snake.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it fell. So, but see,
that's what we got Hydra operatives.
Mm-hmm.
All right, comic books be telling what's actually going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, they just cloak it in other things. But yeah, that's what we have.
Hey, y'all didn't know Napalm is a comic book savant.
Yeah,
and we're gonna do some burn. Yeah, we're gonna do some burn notice because I like what he just did, y'all. I like what he just did. We're gonna talk about some stuff, and I want him to put it into comic book aspect, because you know what, y'all, there are a lot of people that don't realize that comic books, they just but like you said, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
But you're a savant, bro. That's what you do. So when I said about the Alfred, you're like, oh yeah, that's the Joker, bro.
Right, yeah.
That's the Joker though, dog. Like when you were schooling me about who the Joker really was, and I was like, you know what? Never really looked at it like that, but yeah, that's it. Yeah. This dude just want to see it come down.
That's all he care about.
That's all he care about. That's where he gets his rocks off. Mm-hmm. Isn't that so? So you say Trump the Joker?
No, I don't think Trump the Joker. Trump a puppet. I don't know who the Joker is.
What character? And we're gonna end this, but I want y'all. What character? Is that a character?
Yeah, he's
explain that character. Explain that character.
Well, Two-Face, Harvey Dent, was a guy who was a well-known prosecutor, and then he got burnt in the face with acid, and it kind of like messed up his mind. And then goes around and flip this coin, and kind of like, execute people if you pick the wrong side. But the funny part is they both heads. So it don't matter.
That's what I said. Two-Face.
Yeah, he's Two-Face. He's kind of like, he's a mixture. He's like Two-Face, Penguin. That's how his upbringing.
I like the Penguin.
So the Penguin was kind of like Sean,
Yeah. Yeah.
How he looked and what he
that's
was.
Right.
So
that I do.
That's Trump mentality, but the way he's doing things now, he's Two-Face. He's
Two-Face.
I would have to think of somebody else
with the mix of the Penguin a little bit. Yeah. That's.
Nah, he ain't the Joker. Nah,
he ain't the Joker. We say he ain't sophisticated enough to be the Joker.
Nah,
he's sophisticated.
It's a Joker in there.
It's a Joker in there.
Yeah,
but he that ain't. Nah, because he not just trying to burn it down just for the sake of burning it down, because he
you said everything transactional with him. With the Joker, wasn't nothing transactional.
Okay, there it is. Hey, y'all,
like you did $1 billion, the Joker would be like, okay, thank you, and burn it right in front of your face. Like, what you doing with all my money? I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't think Trump burned $1 billion.
No, he ain't, but because that's what he about. So,
right,
but like I told y'all, he a savant, bro. He a savant. I'm telling you, he got done putting it down, and that's the stuff. That's the layers of this new control burn notice. Y'all gonna get to know us on that level.
He got me thinking now. I think he like one of the crime bosses.
Yeah,
that's what Trump is. He one of the crime bosses. I can't think of their name right now, but
we gonna
that's
go.
Who Trump is.
We gonna go into it on several different burn notices, and I want you to start coming to the table, and I'm gonna start pressing you on when we start talking about people. I want you to start liking it to some comic book people that you know.
So
what I'm saying?
Trump, he one of the crime bosses.
All right.
Yeah.
I know we went over a little bit on this burn notice, but that's all right though, because guess what? Y'all don't realize that this guy over here about to school y'all on the level might make you want to go pick up a comic book and let me go ahead and read about this dude. And
right.
Let me read about this character. You know, that's what it is, y'all. So as always, we appreciate y'all. Let your friends know, everybody, to listen to us because we're doing our damn thing. And with that, control, burn, notice.
We out.
We out.